It's not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
My first visit to the Undercity. A haven for undead. So my tutors say.
Prime spot for an ambush.
In his doom, he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage. Corpses. Arranged with some intent.
You know this hill. It belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Still alive, so that's progress. Never wanted the easy path. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Let us not dwell on those dark days. Their memory is a vortex within my heart that leads directly to the hells. Troubles make a poor supper. Do not hesitate to spit yours out.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm here for you, always.
Grand Duke, is it? Oh. I'd follow Will into battle, sure enough. But politics... I think I am perhaps too faint of heart. Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ballspawn, who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Tread carefully.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
No time to rest. On my way.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
This is a foul place. Better buried. Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. You do not discover truth. In these symbols you see only death. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Why must the Dead Three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and bones, bones and blood. Pointy nonsense. At least Shah had some panache.
As did Mystra's home on Elysium. Her ribbed vaults and buttresses created a magic entirely of their own. Not to mention her pleasure domes.
Pleasure dome.
It's a perfectly legitimate architectural feature.
Smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him! Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. now it will be nothing! Come to me, Father! Set my flesh to your unholy purpose!
Covered.
No better moment.
This way.
I have missed this! The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts! My hamster has died on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb! Stalker! Take our zeal! Take our blood!
Got to focus.
No bloom, all doom.
Nature's fury shall not be checked! That is where I need it.
I think I could go another round.
The flaying queen. An heir of murder. Take strength. kicking, for goodness!
Favors the fearless. Making my move.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
I shall not yield. Oakfather, guide me.
Let me strike. Understood.
Red in tooth and claw.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? Does his best to hold my wounds closed, but some healing might help.
This is my time.
Ready.
Creator. Destroyer.
Oakfather, shield your servant.
On your command.
hold my wounds closed, but some healing might help. A kicking for goodness!
Made a grave mistake.
No holding back.
Let's end this. Take you.
Death is but a word away.
We shall prevail. Do not give up.
I thirst for combat.
Who does his best to hold my wounds closed, but some healing might help.
Orders.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Need to act fast.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The Brain will be waiting for us.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself, but surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you. You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm we are caught in. While the Brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.